And welcome here to Talk FCB, and welcome back here to the channel, guys, and welcome here to the match review between Barcelona and Athletic Club taking place at the Camp Nou on Saturday afternoon. We are going to be going through the game and basically what we're going to line up like in this game, or what we should be doing. So sit back, relax, hopefully you can enjoy it. Let's do this. We are going to get straight into things, guys. The game will be coming to you from the Camp Nou at 4:15 local time. And as always, here are the times right around the world you are. And we are going to go straight into the squad list of this one because I don't want to say anything else, simply because I want to see what they can do. For weeks and weeks and weeks now, we've seen different types of performances. We're not really sure what we're going to get. And many times, in the last few previews, I've come here and I've said, I want to see a reaction. Against Leganes, we didn't get a reaction from the players. We certainly didn't get a reaction from the coach. And I want to see in this game, what are we going to do? What are they going to give us? They need to give us something in this game, and I've got to wait and see what they do. In the match review, I'll give you a lot more information, but right now, I just want to let it unfold. So here is the squad list, guys. Like I say, Malcolm very surprised that he's suddenly been left out again. I don't really understand Valverde's decisions and these kind of things. Also, Miranda, nowhere to be seen, even though apparently Valverde told him that in the past 3 games, he would be included in at least one of them, but no Miranda whatsoever. Clearly at left back, Valverde has other ideas. And I just want to come on to the team that I would play if I was the coach. Recently, I've been trying to second guess Valverde, but right now, I want to tell you what I would do, and it would simply be all about this lineup right here. I would start in goal, of course, with Marc-Andre ter Stegen. I'd bring back Jordi Alba at left back, and I would go with Semedo at right back, somebody with a bit of pace there, a natural right back. We saw Sergio Roberto once again really get exposed at right back. He is technically still, that's not his position, so I would go with Semedo there, and I would then go with Vermaelen and Longley at centre back. Now, a lot of people will say, that's 2 left-footed centre backs, that's a big risk, it won't work. But what I would say was, you look at our defence in the last game, you look at our defence against Girona, and even against Real Sociedad, and going back further than that, can it get any worse? Can it genuinely get any worse? Samuel Umtiti is out of the squad, he's suffering with an injury right now. Gerard Piqué, I would say, is at rock bottom in terms of where his form is at. I would just play these two, because honestly right now, it couldn't get any more disjointed if we tried. I'd go with Busquets in midfield, and I think here we need to go back to a midfield trio of players who are very comfortable there. Rakitic is somebody who can be dependable, can often be the safe option, and I would play him here instead of Felipe Coutinho in that midfield area, and I would most importantly bring in Arthur. Arthur absolutely 110% has to start this game, because he in that midfield is a natural player on the ball. He can be pressed, he can get around that, he can certainly give us options, he's calm on the ball, he's composed. That's what we need right now. The kind of form we're in, we need to do that. We need to bring him in. And then I would put Coutinho in the front 3. Back where I think he probably is more comfortable. He has less responsibilities there. He doesn't have to work so much defensively. And that would see Dembele drop to the bench, who I think in recent games hasn't quite been there. His touch has been a bit off. He's been losing the ball. We can't really afford any mistakes in this game. And I would play Coutinho after his goal against Leganes in the front 3, alongside Suarez, alongside Messi. And if you need somebody like Dembele to come off the bench and make an impact, then you've got him there. But I would play this team because, like I say, it's time to start taking some risks. It's time to start saying to players like Piqué, you're going to be benched. Because if they're not benched now, when are they going to be? When is their position ever going to feel under threat if you don't start changing some of these players now and really shocking them into life? So leave your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. What kind of team would you go with in this game? I'm not going to give a prediction here because, like I say, I've got no idea what kind of reaction we're going to get. I would love to see us bounce back with a huge win, but I thought we'd do that against Leganes, and we didn't. So it's going to be a big question of attitude today. It's going to be a big question on Saturday, how Valverde can get these players up to speed and really back in the game. Let's wait and see how it goes. Leave your predictions down below. I will see you tomorrow. It is a big one. But until then, as always, Vesca el Barça.